Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope y'all are having a great under the counter. Here is Joe P. Real talking, and we're hosting Mega Knockdown. And I have a couple guests on here. I have a significant guest related to Mega Knockdown, specifically the developer of Mega Knockdown, D Hamster.
What's up?
And I also have a Tuesday mystery like the specialist of 2-day mystery. It's just Chris now on the mic as well.
What's going on?
How's it going?
It's a Mega Knockdown.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's finally the season for it. It's finally back in the light. I have it on the menu right now, so I think it should just show up in a second. Yeah, you were just listening to the title music of the game. All original music, part by the community, part by D Hester as well, made the music for this game. So it's like really chill. It's really good, like waiting around music.
Yeah, this one was by my friend Kyle. He's pretty talented.
Oh, nice. That's great. Yeah, lots of people are on this. I know, like, Dank Pasta's on this, one of the homies. That's kind of great.
Yeah, he's Lewis's team.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so I am gonna call them. Oh, was that?
But I said it sounds like the Unsolved Mysteries theme.
Oh, that's funny. That's actually perfect. That's like right up his alley too. I am gonna solidify the check-ins right now just to get things rolling. We did get one person that didn't check in, so it is what it is. And we're gonna start with the bracket that we have going on right now, and I have that up here. Wait, there's so many buttons. I moved them all around. There we go. Okay, so we did seed it. We had both D Hester and Chris like look over the seedings, and this is pretty good seeding for what it is, you know, considering the people that know the game and the people that are just like learning this game as it goes. And you can hit the pinned up there or hit ! Mega Knockdown at any point to get a link to the Steam page for this game to give it a shot, you know. All right. So here's the deal. This is not a fight K game, clearly, so I still have a little bit of practice to do with trying to make the lobbies for it. So it's going to take a minute to get this going, but I do know that it can just be a simple Steam link. Like, you can get, like, a Steam invite link sort of situation. So the streamer here is going to make a lobby, and we're going to get Skograv going, and I believe Abayo Carrot as the first match. So we'll make a new lobby for that, and then once the new lobby is set up, I'm going to add both of them to get there. I'm going to be spectator specifically. I could do this. And copy it. See how convenient it is? Like, when you have a game that just has the buttons that do the thing, you know? That's all we need in a fighting game, ultimately.
Yeah, that button copies a link to the lobby, so anyone can just kind of send that to someone over a Discord or something, and they can hop in.
Perfect. Let me just get this shouted out. I'll get them the link right away. Skograv and Abayo. And it's all first to two up until, I believe, winners finals and losers finals. All right, that should work. Okay. Perfect. And we'll get that going. I'm going to have to look over the bracket real quick to see who's going to be up next. I think we're just going to do a Ziu, Hodl, and me next. Just... Oh, they're all coming at you, bro. They're already in there. Perfect. I'm going to get the next match on stream going to be me and Ziu Hodl. I think that's how you pronounce it. I feel like, do you think we're good to do like every winner's match on stream, or do you want to skip a few?
Probably every winner's match on stream is fine. Yeah.
Okay. How about, yeah, we'll do that.
It's a fast game.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll do exactly that. So everybody's going to hold off. Losers, they're going to make their own lobbies for it. Great pronunciation. I'm glad. Thank you. I don't know if it's sarcasm or not, but you know, we'll get there. All right. So yeah, everybody's just got to ready up, and I'll ready up as well.
Chris has to ready up once he's ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hit pass turn, but it's not a. Wait a minute. Am I playing?
You're playing, I think.
Oh no, it was supposed to be a bio that was supposed to play.
Oh, okay. And then just
bio.
hit a spectator then. Then you'll be auto passing.
It's Well, which one of these is Skograv?
Oh, Skograv is in the lobby right now.
Yeah, Skograv is not in this match.
Oh, he's not?
Wait, what happened
Who
here?
Is it?
Did it?
She
my goodness.
not in this
Okay.
match.
That's my mistake.
That explains a lot.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, Skograv.
This is the bio and yeah, this is the first round, the round one.
Okay. Yeah, it changed on me. That's what happened. That's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see,
Okay.
I see.
It changed on me like as it was seeding.
I know what happened. Yeah, Skograv
Okay, that makes
was
sense.
playing Vicky previously.
All right. So Skograv, I'm sorry. It changed on me. Yeah, let me get that going. Skograv.
This music track is by Nabil Anthony, aka Nabuli. He's made a few of the better songs in the game. He sent me this and he's like, "Can I make music for your game?" And I was like, "Yes." So yeah, he's also made the character select theme and a couple others. The winning and losing themes, and probably one other I'm not thinking of. The Paul Zone music, yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, Bio got in there. Perfect.
Yeah, she did leave. And then we need yeah, we're just waiting on.
Is it Jiwahoro? Who is it?
It's
it's-
Ashliana, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Ashliana and Abayo will be playing first as the first match. Sorry, that was on me for mixing it up by accident. Oh yeah, Ashley Willows, is that you?
In here?
I just gave you the link. Oh, perfect.
David, you jumping in to spectate here?
Oh, I'm just watching on my phone. I'm cooking some portang talong right now.
Oh yeah.
Also, I do
It's
have
starting
the
this game anyway.
I do have the screen share going on for the Discord call if you ever need that too, you know?
Oh, that'll work. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I actually didn't know if I set the right amount of people. I don't know how many people it by default
It's
holds.
6.
It's 6? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
the
6
other
is
player
max, yeah.
absolutely can join. They're just
Yeah, they can hop
haven't
in whenever.
responded in Discord either.
Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, Ash and Willow, we just tagged
They
you
were
in the
there.
Discord. Oh, they were there for a sec? Oh, but then they came back. Then they went
Right.
away. Okay. Yeah, just join in whenever you can, Ashen. The link should be in the Discord under Mega Knockdown right now.
Yeah, we should have rapid timer, by the way.
Rapid? Okay. Okay.
That's a
Good to know.
6-second time.
I'm glad we caught that soon.
That's okay. Usually players don't use the whole time, but in case they do, this is it's a better pacing. For
Yeah.
You're gonna
that's
get
pretty-
put in some situations in this game, and if you
Yeah.
don't have that rapid timer on, people could sit there and like really go over their choices a little too. No, you gotta have rapid on.
Yeah, rapid is definitely an improvement over the old standard time.
Alright. I'm not sure if they know how to do it as well. I'm just gonna guide them real quick to the process. This into the browser. And it will automatically bring you into the lobby. Alright, perfect. Yeah, it's running off that same, like, Guilty Gear, like, AC plus R tech that I keep seeing around, where you just see, like, a big link and it's confusing, but you open it up in a browser, and then it just works perfectly. It just happens that way.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
based off of that, actually. I saw that done for Xrd, and I was like, I gotta have that.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, Xrd has it. I think BlazBlue has it as well. Like, Central Fiction specifically. All these, like, old games getting retrofitted with, like...
Yeah,
good
in a web
stuff.
browser.
Yeah.
Or you just launch the game and then, yeah.
Yeah, just in a web browser. Oh, it wasn't letting you scroll? Oh, dang. I can post it... Well, good question. I might be able to DM you it, I guess, just in
You
case.
can also
like-
just hop in the game, and then it'll show up as, like, Jopi Real's lobby.
Oh, yeah, that'll
yeah.
work, too.
So you can just do it that way, if you can't get the invite.
Yeah, that'll work probably a lot better. Okay.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, here it is.
There we
Perfect.
go.
All right.
All right. We are in business.
Turn.
So, okay. I thought I pressed oh no, the spectate button I have to repress.
You just
Okay.
hit pass turn and then ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're already ready. You're a spectator. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You just
Yeah,
hit
I know there's
start.
like a spectator button up there, so I'm like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, and then on deck. Let me
Right.
get on deck ready to go too. Oh, here we go.
All right, now we're in a match. So if you've never seen this game before, you can see there's a grid overlay on the screen. Governs how far away you and your opponent are from each other. You can move forward and back with your attacks. You can stay in place with your attacks by pressing down. The little timer shows you how plus or negative you are after an action. And each move is going to interact with each other a little bit differently. The exclamation point means you are unsafe. That's a free punish. You can do a throw for a knockdown or a string for more damage. The heavy buttons do a variety of different things. If you are on the ground doing a heavy, it'll be a sweep that stops people from moving and blocking. It'll knock people down on movement, but it's unsafe if they stand still and block. Chip damage on normals is only for Nick. That is his unique trait. Nick is John.
He's a very simple character. Yeah.
He has no specials, but he has special traits. So he does chip damage on block, and he gets extra damage if he lands his strikes in the corner. Noelle is the set play character. Yeah, those medium attacks, very good for spacing, but
gonna hurt.
There's the extra corner damage as well. Plus on jab. And then knockdown. Are we gonna set? Yep. All right. So we got our set play fine out there. Thinking about it. Side switch with the jump heavy. And the throw coming
That's
out.
his command throw.
We'll talk more about throws as we go, because there is some nuance to how they work in terms of how fast they are and what they beat and what they lose to. Ooh, unsafe
Yeah,
again.
if you do like a standing throw, it's sort of like a Guilty Gear throw, where it's going to beat attacks. If you do like forward throw, it's like a Virtua Fighter throw that loses to attacks.
But moving in and throwing is an important part of your wake-up game, because a lot of times you'll wind up one space away with them knocked down. You have to be able to walk in to throw to enforce that, but it will lose to attacks if you do that.
So it gives
Round
someone a
one.
reason to like press on their wake up.
Game one going to Nick.
Now this is, I believe, first to 2, right?
Yeah, this is first to 2.
Yep, 100% first to 2. Skogra. Oh, Abayo is actually. I should change the name of that. 1 second.
If you jump, most of the grounded normals are going to beat those jumps clean, so you got to choose your jumps carefully. Sometimes you got to jump against Paul, against Marv. Other matchups, you don't really need to jump as much. You got to pick your spots. But jump-ins can be advantageous as well. They're usually pretty good on block. Got a perfect coming out from Willow.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
jumping beast plus unblocked does a lot of damage on hit too. But it does lose to most any anti-airs.
Stuffy saying we can hear the Discord pings in the stream. We'll get
I
on
got that. I fixed it. I just fixed it
Okay,
just now.
perfect.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I just noticed
That's
it.
alright.
I've been getting used to it a little bit, but that's on me.
Right, because you've been hearing pings all weekend. 'cause
Yeah, I need
you've
to
been
hear the
working hard.
pings. Yeah, that's how it is.
There we go. There's a nice little sweep to stop that movement. Willow's on the Noelle has been getting a lot of the unsafe advancing medium specials there, because Nick has just been walking in and blocking. That's when you really want to enforce that grounded sweep for the knockdown. And then you're in great position to mix them on their Oki after this. Oop, running out of time. Yeah, they're playing again. Oh, standing medium unsafe again.
So even though it's turn-based, you see it's going pretty quickly. Like we've seen maybe like 100 turns already.
Yeah, this is a fast game. You wouldn't think so for a turn-based game, but this game does not take long to play at all. You can get a number of matches all done in a short amount of time.
It's pretty much the same pacing as any other fighting game, more or less.
That's going to be a wall count. Boom, boom. And Abayo moving on.
Abayo taking it clearly. Nick being one of my favorite rushdown characters in this game. Just get someone to the corner and you just get to do the loop all over. That's what I remember from like when I was playing this in the early stages. I'm just gonna get to the corner ASAP if I can, and just like make the dream happen. All right, so gotta get that in the books real quick, and then from there on we're just gonna move on to the next match, which is me Hold on, let me check this. Okay, 2. Perfect. Me versus you, Holt. I'm gonna mispronounce that all the time, so I apologize for that. You Holt is Hodl is like right in the system though, so like we'll just switch over to get ourselves to play. I'm gonna change to this character. Don't tell anybody.
We just gotta get Ashton out of the lobby here. Well, it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
We have space.
Well, I don't think the game will stop if they leave the lobby afterwards. So.
No, I won't.
We got the Akuma now. Mega Knockdown's newest character, the Evil Paul, with a lot of the moves you would expect from an Akuma. The air fireballs, the demon flip even. Very interesting character that plays very differently from the other Mega Knockdown characters. And I'm a Paul main. He's like the polar opposite of how Paul plays.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't get the hang of him at all.
I realized that my inputs were on the screen. Oh well.
Oh, well, you could just click the thing. You don't get rid of the mouse controls.
Oh really? Just
Yeah, click the screen or click the pin to get rid of that, and then you can
click it again.
yeah, click it and then click the screen. Okay, yeah, click the screen. Okay, there you go. You're good.
I'm like, now everybody knows.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That's me not knowing the function there.
Yeah, so that's sort of like a way to play sort of more like a turn-based game where you can click the buttons and stuff and see like a combat log.
So we'll talk a little bit about. We haven't talked about Marv yet. Marv is like the closest to a Dalsum function in this game. A lot of moves that control a large amount of space in front of them, and a lot of moves that can like retreat and attack at the same time. We got a character switch here, or we got to switch to Billy. By far the most popular character since this game has been released. The Grappler. Big man Billy.
Everyone loves Billy, yeah.
Everyone loves Billy. This is a Grappler, so there's not a whole lot of explanation that you're gonna need to see. The goal is to get in and grapple. This game have Grappler. The one thing you do need to know is that when you are in close in this game and you both do a throw, you'll kind of tech the throw. Now, it's not like a throw tech in a normal fighting game where you're aiming to tech the throw, because if you know a throw is coming, you're really looking to like jump over it and attack, something like that. But those ties absolutely go to Billy. Billy's Big Billy Buster is unbreakable, and if you both try to throw in close, Billy's gonna win, because that's how grapplers work. Billy's also got a ground stomp for a sweep that will put out a big splash damage area and be plus on block. So it's a great way to control people from trying to walk around in that space. It's unbreakable unless two Billys do it at the same time. I've never lived that grappler life, so I did not know that. Thank you, Selby. It's probably a trickier matchup for Salty than it is for Paul, because Salty always moving forward for a lot of this stuff. Oop, the air grab missed. Patience. Oh, went for the air grab again. I respect it. You wanted to show it off. I hear that.
I was trying my best to get it, but no, you can't do it when you get anti-air like that. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's update that to the books real quick. Perfect. Keeping my honest record of 0-2 in every tournament I entered, you know? Alright, next up, Skogrev is actually up this time, I swear. Like,
Okay.
I swear. 100%. It's gonna be
Who's
Skogrev.
Skogrev playing?
Oh, good
Oh.
question. Oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
Steel
jeez.
B. All right, perfect. Steel
Skogrev,
B,
Godspeed.
and I will get that link for you both right there. But also, I am Joe Real in the
Come at me, bro.
lobby as well. All right, perfect. We'll get that spectate going, and we'll get it right on there, and I'll actually get the names on this time, like on time. All right, ready when y'all
A
are.
dangerous opponent approaches. I got to tell you guys.
Oh, I'm excited.
One
I
of
want to see
the-
it.
One of the original top players winning a ton of the monthly leagues. Stealthy is a monster. You are going to see some high level mega knockdown here.
It'll be exciting. Maybe Skogrev will be a better Marv than me too, you know? You get to see like the actual arm reach that this character has and the overheads. Just like having a stand that just throws you wherever the hell they want, you know? It's just a fun character
she
concept.
can play the whole cast, but I think we are gonna see some Billy. You just skip that turn, Joe.
Oh, I was just pressing.
Yeah, there
okay.
we go. Perfect.
Yeah. It saved? Okay, there we go. Oh, the
yeah, I can
battle
just do that.
points. Yeah, that's what I was like working with. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was like automatically putting me there, if I was just mashing it, but you know, fighting game players, we just mash it whenever, whether it's a button on the stick or button on the screen.
I never mash, not once in my life.
Not once, never. The rule I
Thanks for
thought was
clarifying,
like,
by the way.
oh, of course. Yeah,
Yeah, we
mashing in
never
that is
mash, we-
dangerous in general.
Oh, yeah, no. It's always reads. It's never mashing.
Okay, long range versus grappler here. We get to actually see Bill. Like, these are the two characters that I gravitated towards by the end of it. Well, that's a good setup for a
These are
combo.
two really good characters too. Like, both popular picks. I think these two and Paul are probably like the three most popular picks anytime
Yeah.
David brings the game out to the public. But the main thing that's going to have to be navigated here by the grappler is that move right there. So forward medium on Marv is kind of the equivalent of a projectile or like a Dalsim limb. It controls a ton of space, 3 whole spaces in front. It is whiff punishable at the end. Like if you're on space 4 and you put a normal out, you'll like whiff punish the Dalsim limb, but you don't get your full damage off of it. So it's kind of tricky to work around. You have to jump sometimes.
I definitely remember
This is one of
punishing
those-
the hamster off of that move specifically
Boom,
off of
boom,
the. Oh, nice! There it
boom.
is. That's the damage. That's a throw I wish I could do.
Ooh, stuff to jump with the normal. So we're going to learn a whole lot about the knockdown situations in this game from this match here. Stealthy very good at enforcing that. She's in range to step back for a normal there. Probably try to punish like a standing medium. Didn't work out there.
Oh, get up. Nice
Block,
stuff.
get your-
Oh, that's a long time staying there. Have to make
The
a
call
decision.
out on the jump. The mid stuff in the movement there.
Oh yeah, that.
air grab.
Yeah, like the air grab literally does feel like it's really good at avoiding situations, but also still it is just for that if you're not hitting the grab itself. Oh, there we go. Didn't realize how far
Doesn't
that
reach.
went.
Not the the anti-air. So the nice thing about Marv anti-air, because I mean, normals in general, as you can see, will just kind of naturally anti-air.
Yeah.
But it really depends on the range too. Marv's anti-air will anti-air people jumping backwards as well as certain rangers, which people will do against Marv to kind of get at a space where they can reset the neutral a little bit and stay out of the range of that forward medium arm stretch. So very important tool. It kind of has a niche use, but a big part of Marv's kit as well. Oh,
Yeah,
the
it'll get
armor
you.
coming out.
If you guess right every time with those 2 moves, you win, right? But
Yeah,
you know.
basically. So yeah, some of Billy's advancing normals do have armor, which he needs it too. Oh, there's armor again. do take a little bit of damage still, but that's not a big problem for a grappler. You use your life as a resource, right? Just like a real fighting game. Ooh, step in sweep. Expected the back block, but didn't come out that time.
Well, that's rough on the get up with the, especially that anti-air move.
Negative. Oh. Throw attempt. Oh, 2 in a row. Patiently walking in. Yeah, if you step into a medium at that range, you can stuff that Thousand Limb.
Oh,
Air
wow.
grab.
Uh-oh.
That is rough.
She'll go for it again. I was going to say she would go for it again, but not this time.
Yeah, you can never
Oh,
count stealth
armor.
out.
There's no rules in this game saying you can't go for 2 straight air throws. Wait patiently.
Uh-oh.
Do we go for the jump or do we be patient? Ah. Got
That's
hit.
reliable for sure after that.
Yeah. Blocking up.
Well, is there a chance to... I'll go in for the high one.
Space is getting more and more limited for Marv. What's it gonna be? Depending on what the option is here. Oh, I went for the air grab again. I understand.
The damage on that, too. Like, a significant punish. Oh, yeah, that's exactly
Punish
what I was
Nelson
thinking would
Lim, yep.
happen. Yeah.
Those are great to throw out at that range, even still, if you have a life lead and the opponent has to come to you. But they're not as good for when you're behind, because someone could just walk backwards and stick a button out and whiff punish.
Come at me, bro.
Alright, Mad Dog knows
Looks
what's
like-
up. Mad Dog just jumped right on in.
Squid Slash and Mad Dog are up next, and then I believe I'm up after that.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, we'll get you in next against a bio.
yeah.
Let me just ping just in case Squid Slash needs it, you know?
Squid's one of our newer players, been showing up for the leagues lately. Been doing pretty good. Yeah, we've had a few new players jumping in the leagues. And by the way, if you are at home and you're interested in this game and you're like, well, I don't know if I want to find matches. Every month we have league play, round robin league play that takes place over a couple of weeks, so you can schedule out matches at your
Come at me,
sort of
bro.
convenience. So you will always have people to play.
Yeah, a lot of what I'm seeing from the league specifically is just some of the posts of just the matches, like raw footage of the matches that everybody's recording. I saw a friend, like my personal friend from the community, Daikobros, get a bunch of matches in. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, but they've been learning this game.
Yeah, they're already pretty good.
Oh,
It's
there's a
not
different...
difficult-
there's a squid. There's a different squid in this lobby. Whoopsies. Okay, squid
No, that
slash.
was not Squid at all. That was just the person I'm gonna play next.
Okay.
I think they heard their name in the stream and went, it's game time.
Oh no, in Discord, I tagged somebody else named Squid. And
Oh,
that's my mistake.
Squid Radio.
Yeah, I'm like, uh-oh, there's 2 squids?
An
Damn,
imposter.
a house full of shoobies, if you know Rocket Power, but neither here nor there. We were in the Rocket Power video game minds recently.
Abayo's ready.
Okay.
Abayo's looking at me like, this guy's got his name for a gamer tag? I got this.
Oh yeah, Mad Dog, friend of a Frog Crew, friend of me in real life too. I got a lot of real life pals here. Did you know I live
Oof.
like really close to D Hamster now?
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we're
means you
neighbors.
don't live. That means you don't live too far from us either.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah, he's only like 2 hours away, I think. Hour and a half, maybe.
That's not bad. That's actually wild. Like, yeah, I lived in like eastern like Massachusetts for all of my life, and I finally got like a little bit further out there. I've gotten a lot more air since. Well,
It's good.
but Mad Dog, close friend from the rhythm game community back in the day for myself, picking up Paul, doing like Shoto stuff because I know he loves the Shoto lifestyle, at least in Street Fighter the movie.
This is a great time to be a fan of Shotos. This game's got a good one. And it's kind of a game that's built for it, right? Because you have all of the basic tools that you need to control space, to control anti-airs, and you're just making reads, right? So you're not worried about like how plus or minus buttons are compared to, you know, fast-paced fighting game. It is, as long as you can make reads and not whiff your DPs, you're in good shape. But if you whiff your DPs, you get punished. The fireball itself as well does great chip damage if they're walking and blocking. Controls a lot of space, even more than Marv Limb, although it doesn't like quite work the same way.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower, so you can get stuff a little bit easier.
Right. If he's throwing a fireball at a Marv Limb, he's gonna lose. But just an overall solid character. Very popular pick. You know, a distant number 2 behind Billy, if we're being honest, in terms of the character that people gravitate towards, but still one that people see and they're like, oh yeah, I can do that. You got a fireball and DP. This is great. That's me, by the way. That's what I did.
Oh, that side switch from Nick specifically, because like you want that corner and you need the reason to get into the corner too.
He pointed at him on the ground too. This character is funny.
Oh,
That's
this is a
one
change
up
of
for Squid.
character. Ooh, what's Mad Dog got up his pocket? Oh, yes, of course. the Billy lifestyle too. Good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is the corner that I was
Already in
hoping
the
to
corner.
see. The scariest thing against Nick.
However, oh, you stepped in with the heavy. So, or the medium rather. So
I think it's
mediums
medium.
in this, yeah, no, it's definitely medium. I just misspoke. So the mediums in this game control 2 spaces in front of you instead of 1, which is important. Great way to control space, great way to like stuff people's movement and attacking. But if they step in and block and they're 1 space away, it's really negative. If they step into your chest and block at range 0, you are unsafe. You are getting punished for throwing that button out. So it's a big part of the risk reward of the kind of 2 space, 1 space neutral game in this. There are characters who have ways to circumvent that. There are characters whose forward medium is the Delsum limb, and they don't have access to that button. So it's each character operates a little bit differently around that space, but in general, the standing medium or the forward medium is a big part of controlling people's movement in this. As is the sweep, but if they stand still and block, they get a punish.
Oh,
They can't do that.
I was like,
So
that's so funny that it's just like staying there for a minute and just whiff.
punishes in this game, like you can't move and then punish. You can input a move, like a forward walk command to get the normal you want, but you will not move. It's similar to being knocked down, where your punish has to reach them. So if you have a punishable state and you're a space away, you're not going to be able to like step into your jab. You got to punish for something else.
Yeah, you need to punish for something that you actually have available that'll hit them
That
properly
can
with the
reach,
hitbox. Yeah. That is a Nick
Wasn't a
round,
slow
alright.
switch slash though. Yeah, Nick will sometimes just run you over. The thing about Nick not having any specials is that he has every possible combination of movement and normal, which not everybody in this game has, because that's what the specials are tied to, right? So like Paul, for example, who we're going to see right coming up again.
Oh, of course.
Myself off a spectator. Paul cannot stand in place and jab. So he can't like stay put and do his fastest normal, which matters in some matchups. He cannot walk forward and sweep. It's another thing that, you know, if you know that, you can kind of factor that into your decision tree, what to watch out for, because that's what his fireball is. It's forward and heavy. Nick, despite not having any big specials that have like more overt effect on the spacing. He has every one of those normals. So if you're at range 1 and someone wants to walk back and block, he can chase them down and still sweep them and get them,
Come at me, bro.
which not every character can do. So we're gonna see some Paul right now here. It's just Chris now in the bracket versus
Oh
Abio.
yes, it's just Chris now. Finally,
Abio.
the number 1 seed right now. The one giving you most of the information in the ear right now.
Oop.
Very
No.
well versed in this.
Get off of my screen.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm playing now.
As long as you don't need a reset or anything like that.
I
Okay.
clicked on the screen. No, I should be fine.
Okay. As long as that's the case, yeah.
Yeah.
This feels like the matchup of the game, basically. It's either like Paul or Nick, or Paul or Billy. I feel like is like the two matches I keep thinking about when it comes to just the science of this game.
Yeah, this is actually what I look at when I open up Unity. It's Paul versus Nick.
It's just Paul versus Nick
Um,
all the time.
Well, just, as a
Good
default.
block.
Yeah, because it's most of the information that you're gonna need. You're gonna need like the close
I was gonna
up
say
and
you're
the...
not blocking again. Are you gonna avoid the throw? Nope.
Oh wow.
So one thing I need to work on in this matchup, just the player matchup. Not here. I'll point it out when it happens, though. Let me see. You're negative. You're not gonna jump. Yep.
It's kind of fun thinking about the thought process of somebody just like waiting at the screen of movement to see what goes on. One of the things I kept hearing advertised about this game early on is that like once you start moving fast enough in this game, it starts looking more like a real like a not turn-based fighting game, you know?
It's got all the same kind of reads that you would expect from a regular fighting game, which is the neat part about it. I'm gonna step in and block. Nope.
Yeah, you can basically buff your next move while you're waiting for the animations to finish. And
Oh, that's
it can go
awesome,
really
actually.
fast. And then the replays are real time also.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see a replay of this at some like a proper replay just to see it go like almost Super Saiyan levels.
Well, you're making a bunch of them right now.
That is true, yeah. There will be more replays out of this.
Yeah, for League play, we pretty much just dump him in the Discord, and then David does what David does with them.
Yeah, so you can also like if you open up the file, it like shows you like a readable like kind of like list of inputs. You can kind of like do like a chess notation thing with it. And the game can read it too. So I don't know.
There, stuff the approach and block. And chip damage.
Oh, and of course you get the name of the special if you input a special move there. The Volcano. Oh, wow. The get up throw. Oh, that's scary to think about. Just immediately
Yeah, so
go
the
for
range
throw.
that's the kind of I'm gonna fireball and get the knockdown. This situation right here. So it's the base is step in throw or hold the neutral here with the medium if they try to avoid it.
Yeah.
Those are like your two starting options on most characters, and then you kind of branch out for there depending on what your character's options are.
Yeah,
but once
you
you
can
have
do
them
forward
knocked
A.
down, yep, and that'll
Go
beat
ahead.
people trying to like stand. Yeah. So it's you've got a few different ways to go about it. Again, you're not always looking to break the throw there. You're sometimes looking to just avoid the throw. If you think they're going to step in and throw, breaking the throw puts you back in neutral. If you just jump and do your heavy normal, right, you get a knockdown or you get the damage off the jump medium or something like that. But if you're wrong, that range 1 standing medium is going to anti-air you and put you back in a situation at range 2 again. So that's like the base starting point of the Oki in this game, and then from there you kind of branch out based on what people like to do and what options you have. Like you can throw fireball for chip damage at that range, even though it might get stuffed by a button normally.
Come at me, bro.
So it changes the way you approach your options a little bit. What do we have?
So next would be
next?
so we solidified top 8 except for CH Mad Dog and Ash and Willow as well. So you know what? If you're all
Want to
alright with it,
be-
we could just make CH Mad Dog and Ash and Willow play on stream. Because I think that's the only like losers match that isn't top 8.
I mean, we can
Yeah,
probably
sure.
finish if we're cruising and getting people on stream. We can probably finish this whole thing.
Yeah, it's only like 6:40. We have until 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I
We
think
have
it's
a
probably
2-hour
good.
block. We're doing all right.
Yeah, so Ashen and CH Mad Dog. Then we might as well just keep this lobby up as long as we can, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. CH Mad Dog, get back on in here.
Come at me, bro.
The lovely come at me, bro. Also,
Should
the
hit,
fun thing, when you exit this game, I don't think we'll be able to see it in a tournament setting, but once you exit the game, once you hover over it, it says touch grass.
Time to go outside.
Time to go outside.
Yeah,
What if-
the little joke there.
You, if you're like me and have a computer next to your computer, you just exit this computer from Mega Knockdown, touch grass, by which I mean go to the next computer and turn on Mega Knockdown.
There you go.
There might have been a grass particle somewhere between that travel.
Maybe you have a grass on your desktop wallpaper.
That it? Oh, maybe. You can see my desktop wallpaper. It's that movie with David Bowie and Rosanna Arquette that we watched at the bar one time.
The Linguini conspiracy or something, right?
The Linguini incident. Oh yeah,
Incident. Yes, yes.
it's my favorite David Bowie movie. It's up there. There it is. Yeah, see? I'm pretty sure you can see this. But also, don't forget, we're here for a reason as well, to donate for the Trans Lifeline. If we've been making steady progress towards the new goal of 3,000 right now. We're at 2,579. I think I have the page right here actually to show people on the stream as well how well we're doing. Yeah, we're trying to come up with more incentives. I'm not sure if more incentives were made for the situation, but like, look, it's already like Wednesday and we made like $2,579. Imagine that, you know? The power of stuff that we do with the fighting game community is wonderful, you know?
Come at me, bro.
We got a whole like 3 more days of this, right? This is a long event.
Yeah, all the way till Sunday,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah,
I
Wow.
think we could hit 3,000 by the end of tonight.
we could. So if you would
We
like
got
to...
some new faces in here checking out this game. We have some people who maybe weren't around yesterday or around today. It's a good cause. Hit that link, get some money on it. Even if it's a small amount, every little bit helps.
And if not, definitely feel free to either enter tournaments or just spread the word, because we're doing this all week until Sunday. There's supposedly a grand finale of basically like all the winners, all the best winners you got in this tournament series, all entering mystery. And it's gonna be a wild time.
I will not be there, unfortunately. I will be at CEO. I'm also gonna miss the heavy smash bracket.
Oh, heavy smash! Is
Talk
that
about it's when I'm at CEO. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Friday. It's not for me, unfortunately, because I would have loved to have played in that. That game is so sick.
among what you're watching right now? You can also check out the brackets that are connected to this bracket here, and you'll be able to see all the tournaments that are up in the schedule as well.
Ravioli, you ought to see my schedule on Friday. I am I'm gonna eat breakfast and I'm gonna be going until like 10 at night. Well, probably not that late because Tokon's my last bracket. I'm gonna get washed in that, but I'll be going at least until like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night straight from the beginning of the morning.
You'll go in that CEO. It sounds like a blast. And Mega Knockdown will be at CEO for anybody there too.
That's right. We'll have a booth, and we'll be doing a tournament on Sunday.
Booth bracket. Hey, if you're if you're heading to CEO and you're in the chat right now, let me know because we got to get you guys in on this booth bracket. I will send you the link myself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think you'll use Start GG for that, right? I thought it was a Chelon
No,
bracket.
no,
but-
we're on it's
challenge.
challenge.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, you're saved from Star GG hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're running a side bracket at these things and you're able to use challenge, like there's things challenge cannot do, but you don't want to be messing around with a side bracket on Star GG at an event like that where Star GG is just getting hammered with traffic.
Oh wow. Yeah, of course. That's scary to even think of.
You gotta consider that. So always use challenge for that kind of stuff. You know, it's not a replacement for Smash GG, but it's you know, for something like that, it's gonna help you avoid some of that traffic. Here, I'm gonna post that link in the chat. That's the bracket for Sunday at CEO. Come say hi to the
Perfect.
developer. Come say hi to the artist for the game. He's gonna be there as well.
Oh yeah, the artist. Yeah,
I
the
will be
artist who made all
meeting
this.
I'll be meeting him for the first time in person.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. Yeah, we worked together for like, I don't know, 4 years on this now. So, yeah. Just under 4 years.
That's insane. The connection you can make like from being separated, you know.
Yeah.
They,
I know,
they
I've
were
been,
making
yeah.
decisions quickly.
I will say
The
the,
end of
the
that.
the first card game version of this I made in 2016. For like a competition, like a design competition. And then, you know, I kind of like got depressed and didn't really do anything with it for a while. And then pandemic time, I like learned Unity and decided to make the rules of this into like
Show
a turn-based game. So yeah,
That's like the perfect time to pick that up too. Like, makes sense. Yeah.
I needed something to do besides work.
And now you got something wonderful that's not destroying, you know, trees. I guess. But the only downside I could see for a card game.
Yeah,
But the card
I
game
just didn't
seems
really
like
want
it
to
was
deal
fun.
with a publisher and all that stuff. Like I didn't think I'd ever really be able to afford to make a like a self-published card game. So
Yeah. Okay, so Alio is like setting up to play right now, but we're not. We just made the top 8 right now, is what I wanted to get to. So I was gonna hold off on the Alio match because I know that I have to fight, but that's like technically 8th place or like the top 8 in losers bracket.
So you want to do the winner's side first? and
Yeah,
go
I was
down
hoping to do
that?
the I was hoping to
Alright.
get the winner side going before we get
I
like.
jumped the gun on that.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry. No worries. Yeah, because this is technically top 8 territory, so we might as well just get like the top 8's the winners to go first for sure. And yeah, it'll be Chris and God, I'm gonna be terrible at his name all the time. Jiu Huddle. Jiu Huddle. Jiu. Okay. You're gonna correct me someday, and it's just what the TO has to do. Alright. Just get on in here. And we'll make it happen. We'll make the dream work.
It's easier when you're in person calling matches.
Yeah, it is. You could just like shout it
Just-
out.
If you're in bracket, if you're like calling a bracket, there's usually only like one of those where it's like, I don't know what this is, and that person usually knows that as well. So if you just kind of like squint at the paper and be like, "Who's this?" and they'll come over and be like, "How do I say that?" and they'll tell you.
On my first Street Fighter 6 tournament I ever entered, it was in person, and they didn't see the name. They like it's all one word for me, so they just said Joe PR and just didn't even finish it. But it's also
Oh, they
like
fixed that.
yeah.
All the sponsor tag shit's gone now, so they fixed that.
Oh, of course. Well, no, I think it was just like a regular. I don't even know if it was a Star GG or
Oh,
anything
my
like
gosh.
that. But oh, we got evil. We got Salty. Salty's here. I want the Akuma looking at Ryu picture with Paul and Salty. That's kind of what that looks like right there. Like as Paul was getting up, just like from downtown.
Oh, you did not throw air fireball. Okay.
Oh crap. Okay, brackets on stream. Brackets on
You
stream.
still didn't throw. You still didn't throw air fireball. All right. Nice scrap.
We got it fixed. We got the wrong screen fixed. Sorry about that. the thought process. Oh, look at this. Yeah, boom.
Okay. Good block. I don't mind getting blocked there.
Being that like far distance away. Oh, that damage though. Wow. I didn't know
Yeah, I
combos
thought
were.
he was. I thought he was gonna step back for the DP. He did not. Which means
There's an uppercut coming through.
suddenly.
That's a nice like setup for mid distance there. Whoop! Whoa! Tumbled over.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Welcome back. You missed when I had the
Walking my dog.
That's important.
I am watching.
Multitasking commentary.
Don't worry, you definitely
The
just
man of many talents. Bop bop bop.
all you really
I
missed
just been
was me leaving the
super busy
bracket
this
on.
week, but I am really happy about all this. This is really great.
You're
Yeah,
blocking.
no.
Oh, I was wrong. All right, fine.
It's wonderful seeing it through the spectator side, just because like in the mind you just don't know what they're thinking, you know. Like
Yeah, it gets really tense. It's like, oh no.
everyone's thinking like, what are they gonna do next? But they know what they're thinking. But maybe they don't think they know what they're thinking, you know.
He thinks I'm gonna block. Well, let's. Oh no.
Actually, not a bad time to go for that. That light normal in there would have stuffed the run up throw. Not a bad choice, but I just stuck out my foot instead.
Oh, that was like the Ryu suite, the middle kick. Oh, trades.
Yeah, he's the only one that has something like
Yeah,
that in this game.
it's the
where-
classic Shoto 2-in-1.
Oof.
I love you, my crouching MK into Hadouken.
You gotta have that somewhere, right?
Yeah, any Champion Edition fan would do that.
Nope. I want to grab the air fireball.
Oh, that would be so cool. If it's like delayed enough, like if the fireball in the air is delayed enough, that'd be great actually. Good, honest middle. Honest 2-frame.
That was my chance. That was my chance. No. All right, I'm gonna block. There we go.
Oh, the punish. Yeah.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was coming out. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, that's what happened. It's
Still
saved.
no.
Okay,
All
there you
right.
go.
Oof.
Yeah, Mad Dog, you and I gotta get a session of this at some point. Like it's been like the one game that I'm like, nah, we have to actually play together at some point and figure it out.
Oof.
Get real good at it.
I think I gave him a key in person at round 1.
Yeah, when you went to round 1. It was a big day filled with rhythm games too, but it was a wonderful day. We're planning on trying.
Having that.
We're trying to plan that again at some point soon.
Even from there, man, you don't want to do it.
Oh dang,
It
that was
doesn't even
backwards.
work. What?
Oh no.
Hope he blocked. Nope.
Oh, that was me. That was my achievement. Land 5 volcanoes. I don't know why that procced for me,
Oof,
but that's
good air
funny.
Fireball.
Thank you, Chris, for getting me an achievement. I don't know why it procced, but that's kind of funny.
You know, it doesn't really
Because
think
of
about
damage punishes,
spectator mode.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking
Achie-
about how to talk about punishes there for a second, but like, you've got a variety of different options. The jump light will do that. I'm so
Oh.
mad that air grab didn't catch it. The one time I was finally right, and it
I
didn't
saw
even
that
work.
punch come out though. That was like godlike reach though, you know.
If the the jump light will stuff people jumping from a ways away.
From really far away, yeah.
So when you get a close range punish in this game, and you're up against them, right? Range 0. You've got, well, here, let me get off the windscreen here. You've got a few different options, right? If you do like your jab string, that's your biggest damage. But other things will knock down, right? So you can like side swap with the throw because back throw will switch sides and give you the Oki situation, or just kind of forward throw them if you want to keep the Oki as well. You can do other things for knockdown like fireball or sweep depending on the range. Like range 2 punish, not everybody gets a knockdown still. Paul does because he's got fireball.
Yeah.
So you have to think carefully, even in a situation when you get free hits, like it's whatever hit you want really, as long as you don't have to move for it. So you have a variety of options that you can use. You know, is the light string gonna be enough to kill? Or do you have to, you know, take your mix afterwards? Is that the dog?
That is.
Yeah, sorry. He heard another dog and now he's upset.
Do you see what I see on screen right now? The
Oh
Germa.
yeah,
The man, the myth, legend. It didn't sound like a dog though, because the audio was only like picking it up from a distance. So it sounded just like, I don't know what it sounded like. That was strange.
We was kind of being like, ooh.
You know what? To be fair, I had a 4-year-old on commentary for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't mind having a dog.
You know what's funny about this? I've never seen Nils' normals on Germa. And we should talk about Nils as well, because it's our first time seeing Nils. This is the game's charge character. So you might think, well, how is there a charge character if there's like turn-based, right? Based on the position you end in, kind of determines whether you have just a back charge, a down back charge, or neither. And so if you're moving forward and doing a normal, you're not really going to have either of those charges, right? Whereas if you just sit still and block, you'll have both charges. And there's a variety of scenarios beyond that as well. But his fireball also acts differently. Like you can't jump over it from certain ranges because it's too large. It's better on block than the average fireball, just like you'd expect a charge character to be.
Yeah, it's meant to be like how if you try to jump over a sonic boom at certain ranges, you can anti-air you. So I just baked that right into the move itself. I actually thought about putting an animation of him doing a flash kick in that scenario, but it got a little bit too complicated.
Speaking of flash kick, if you have your down charge and you hit someone with the flash kick on Nils, it does so much damage. And it gives the knockdown and everything you'd expect from the, you know, regular reversal, but man, it does a lot of damage. We'll see if we see it at any point, but so far, just the regular flash kick, which is still good, but it's not the down charge flash kick that gives you all of that damage. I just realized with the Germa portrait, we can't
really see his down
if
charge
he's got
state.
a down charge. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you have to think about it.
Look at Germa. Look at Germa up in the top left of your screen right now. Watch for that yellow stripe to appear across the screen. That's part of the Swedish flag. If normally on Nils' portrait, you could see when the vertical stripe is there. Germa's too powerful for that though, so you really don't know. And there's no animation because there's no. Is there a crouching Germa green screen? I don't even know.
No, not as far as, at least I haven't implemented it. So yeah, normally you have either crouching Nils or standing Nils or like Nils like swaying, depending on its charge state. But for Germa, we don't really have that. He just is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acknowledge
yeah,
the
Selfie
Germa
pointed it
before
out.
acknowledge the charge state.
I really
We got
haven't given a lot of dev time to anything related to Germa lately, but he's still in the game, still fully selectable, you know, so just a bit more janky in some ways.
We should see the real Nils at some point though, because
Yeah. He's the first character that was, I think, fully developed by me and Alan, like the character design, as opposed to like the other characters. Like a lot of them, I like had a concept artist like back when this was all Germas, like kind of do some sketches, and some of those, you know, Alan went with the design. Others he went with like in another direction. Like Paul used to have a like a Hawaiian shirt, kind of like a, I don't know. He was sort of a lot of these characters are based off of like this podcast I was on, like a kind of a humor podcast, and we all had our own characters. And I was Lewis, but and there was Paul and Billy and Marv, and the guy who did Paul, he did some like kind of man on the street interviews at some point, and he was like kind of dressed like how Paul was dressed in his original like design template. But Alan was like, that's way too like dated, like 80s, like, you know, let's go for something more like kind of modern and, you know, youthful. And I was like, okay, well, let's try it. And I was like, oh, that was cool. Yeah. So now we have, you know,
Oh, the corner.
new
Oh,
designs for everybody.
Sorry, I just interrupted because of like the Nick.
Oh,
pressure
no,
for the
no. Yeah.
corner.
I was just talking about like the character designs a little bit and kind of where they came from. And Nick was based off of our another character that same group of guys and I kind of made up. Like we did this comic strip, Nick Beard, and so I had made a like RPG that's like 10 minutes long based off of Nick Beard. So he was sort of like a guest character in the sense that he was like a guest character from my other game, Nick Beard guy, and yeah. Nils was based off of Nick's friend Wooly from the comic strip. I think in the game he's like Nils Woolworth. I think we were like, we shouldn't call him Wooly because it's kind of confusing with like Wooly. And let's see. Yeah, and then Noelle's my wife, literally. Yeah, she likes plants a lot and vengeance. And then her sister is the inspiration for Maria loosely, who's sort of a kind of a villain character in this game.
Yeah, Maria was one of the characters we haven't seen just yet.
No, I don't think we've seen Maria yet.
Maria's an interesting character, though.
Yeah.
Been advancing, lightning likes to control space. Got a scorpion spear, basically. It's similar to the normal, except it pulls you in for a combo.
Pulls you in. Yeah, you can do whatever you want afterward. So you can kind of get like a, you know, like a back throw to switch sides, or you can go for full damage or Oki. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, the trades. It's so fun when a trade happens because like the separation that happens between them is so fun. It's just like, wow. It separates you so far, just basically neutral almost. Nick thinking about clocks again. Got Nils to think about it too.
It took me a while to figure out what to do with like the frame advantage and disadvantage. So I was like, how do you represent time with like an icon? And Alan came up with those like thought bubble things. It used to be like an overlay, like on the characters, like a clock would appear, and people would be like, "What's the clock mean?" It's like, well, you're delayed. This is more clear, I think. It's still confusing for people who haven't, who don't understand frame data, but at least it doesn't like distract them too much, I guess.
Are we going with Skograve and Mad Dog?
Oh yeah, we are going. Mad Dog's like very eager. I don't blame him.
Although before that, I had just changed the colors of the characters if they were like negative or positive, but nobody understood that. Yeah, it's funny because like as a developer, like the things you think might be obvious are obscure. The things you think might be obscure are completely impenetrable to anybody. So you'd be surprised, like sometimes you watch footage of like a new player playing and you're like, oh no, they didn't realize XYZ, and you have to like go back and be like, how do you communicate that? How do you, you know? Because although like this is like easy to control, it's not really holding your hand too much on the strategy of fighting games, which is I think the actual hard part that many people don't understand. Really expose how little you know about fighting games. so yeah, you know, easy controls, but you know, hard to master. But if you actually really know fighting games, I think most people can pick this up. Like at a major, when I bring this, like people will like immediately figure this one out. So I don't know. I think it's a pretty special game.
Honestly, it
It's
is.
been some other events too. It's been at Next Level before, and everybody was getting hyped for it there. Like it's an easy game to just pick up and go make reads against your friends. And that's all it really takes. You don't have to like learn all the combos. You don't have to even, well, you have to learn your move list a little bit, right? But you could just like challenge your friend to make reads, like that block DP.
Yeah, you can definitely like pick it up and play really quickly, like without a whole lot of time spent in training mode or whatever. But you still can optimize something.
Oh, you first. Sorry, I was.
No, go ahead. You got it.
I was just gonna say, like, one of the first times I've seen this was literally at the Niche Fighter Fest that MKL and crew hosted, and that was like one of the first times I got like big acknowledgement of like what this game's about. And after that, it was like Evo, like the Evo niche, like the Evo indie showcase that happened the first year that MKL hosted it as well, which was where like literally every indie game that he could scrounge up came through, and was probably the only good thing to watch at Evo this last year and this year too.
That's true. Yeah, he's been really doing a lot, not only for this game but also for every other indie game, niche game. Yeah, he and that Punk and Flynn, I think, were all really
Flynn,
helpful in getting like, I don't know, like a couple $100 together for me to be able to like at least start paying an artist. Because like, yeah, I don't have a publisher. I'm just a guy. I don't really have a high-paying job, so I don't know. You know, it's been really helpful to have people like coming through and supporting and just kind of like, you know, helping everything kind of turn into this from what it started as, which is
Real
you
C
can
is
see half
real
of
when
it
it comes
there,
to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Real C is real when it comes to it, and a lot of those people saw something really good in this, and now look at it going right now. Like, it's looking real good. You got a Germa there still, which keeps its keeps its heart, you know? I wouldn't have it any other way.
We gotta keep our roots in mind here.
Yeah, exactly. Never forget where it started, and look where it is now. Green Germa.
I'm always reluctant to take things away from the game after putting them in, so, you know, it is
Oh, I get that.
a lot of stuff in there.
It really depends on what it is, too. Like, yeah, no, I think keeping the... Like, technically, this is, like, the best digitized graphics game of its time. Because there aren't that many... Well, digitized graphics... There aren't that many, first off, but, like, you got a digitized Germa here. Perfect enough for me. I consider it. Nobody's doing
it was really fun making those animations out of those cutouts, too, because, like, you know, just trying to find the right screen grabs, like... Some of them are just, like, completely unrelated to each other, and you're just, like, making them into... you know, something that looks like a Danny step or something. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Youthless is saying it right. It's the load-bearing Germa.
It is.
There are a couple poses I've used a lot in the Germa sprites, like him, like, kind of being halfway crouched down, or him, like, I don't know, like, standing like that, like, but, yeah.
Alright, Skograb moves on. Mad Dog, good shit, though. Good hustle. We're gonna play this real soon, Mad Dog, you and me. We'll do a night of it.
Jump in the next league. Jump in the September league.
Yeah, if you want to post the Discord or anything like that too, like, feel free if you have it on hand, because they're always playing in there.
Yeah, if you go to the website, there's a link to the Discord, megaknockdown.com. There's a link to the game itself and a link to the Discord, both very prominent. So you can just hop in Discord, find matches. Usually there's people who are around or will respond if you want to ping for games.
Alright, now Abayo can show up. Now it's time. I gotta hide my screen real quick because it's time to consider. Now I'm like concerned, like everyone's watching me pick my character. Who is he gonna pick? Is he gonna pick? He's gonna go for Marv. Okay. Alright, now officially properly ready. I forgot to do this.
So I actually have to get going a little bit early. I have a couple family commitments, but it was really fun doing this with you guys. Really appreciate you guys featuring the bracket on here. I don't know. It's really special to see people playing the game and having a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks again for giving us the chance to host it too for such a good cause.
Oh yeah,
As well as a chance to just show people how amazing, like how
Yeah.
much like good stuff you've been doing with this game and how amazing it actually is. You know.
and I'm really happy that to be supporting Trans Lifeline. You know, my best friend's trans, and it's just really good to have these resources out there. So
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, there's so many friends in our community, like going through when it comes to it. The trans community, like we have a bunch of people in this community just doing wonderful stuff.
oh yeah, the fighting game community is very much a trans inclusive space. So anyway, guys, thanks so much, guys. I'll probably watch the rest of the VOD later on, but yeah,
Absolutely.
take care, everybody.
Thanks again, D-Hamster.
And again, if you guys are coming to CEO this weekend, go say hello to David at the booth. Say hello to D-Hamster, the developer of Mega Knockdown. Gonna be there all weekend, getting matches in. If you're running into me, you're gonna hear about it because I'm gonna be telling everybody about this game. So get ready for that. Hey Chris, how you doing? Hey, have you played Mega Knockdown yet? It's gonna be like that.
And I will say D-Hamster. I will say hello to D-Hamster when they come back home. Be like,
True.
hey, let's just go to the bar.
Hell yeah. Listen, yeah, you can play Mega Knockdown after that, right?
Yeah.
This game, you don't really have to have execution, right? There's no combos or tight links or anything like that. You don't need reaction time. You can get drunk and just fire this game up with the friends, and all you gotta do is make good decisions. You can make good decisions while you're drunk, right? That's what it's all about.
That's half the point of good
This
decisions.
is a perfect game with the homies type of game. And it's only $10. You should have it in your library.
Oh, the anti-air. Oh, no.
Boom, boom, corner. Now this is a dangerous spot. Is it gonna be the throw? Is it gonna be this stuffed? The standing still throw, fast enough to beat the normals in close. Negative.
Ooh.
Both went for throw.
Alright, long range. I see. Just put myself back into place.
There is a mode, like the fastest timer speed, Pasa, is basically that. Like you got a buffer in the move. Like as soon as your moves end, you have like a second to enter it. So there is a mode that's like that. Not usually for league play, but there's also a there's also a funny strive mode with like giant counter hits that shake the screen and a few extra bonuses.
Oh, anti-air. Oh, no.
Over that limb.
From downtown.
Yeah, Paul and Marv are tricky for Nick to navigate because he doesn't have any way to cheat that space, right? Like he's got to guess right on the jump. And they don't really have to jump against him. Like Marv can, because Marv can go backwards and still attack, but like, you know, if I'm Paul and I'm playing against Nick, I basically never jump. The occasional time I feel like I want to like side switch, jump heavy or something. Nick's just has to be honest and patient and work his way in. And then once he's in, he can enforce the chip damage. With the normals, he can enforce his damage, but it's tricky to navigate. He has a similar issue that a grappler might, but he doesn't have the armor on the normals that Billy does. But again, he's got things that he can do that nobody else can really do as well either, right? Having a full suite of normals, being able to chase down into the corner and get those extra damage hits, being able to move forward and sweep at the same time, which Paul can't do. These are, he's still a strong character. even though he doesn't have the special moves. I didn't see what the
Again.
smoke that was. Oh, you were changing.
Yeah, I was
1
thinking.
to 1. Paul. The Paul zone. Also present in the game.
Low. Oh no.
The sweep. That was not a bad time to sweep. Because that's definitely like walk forward block range for certain players. These ranges become very interesting with the fireball too, because if you jump a fireball from there, you know, you might land on a grounded normal.
Oh,
stuff
no.
with patience. Ba, ba. If you're doing a standing punish there in close, if you're doing a strike punish, if you're able to do a punish, and this is something that feels kind of counterintuitive at first, but it makes sense within the context of the way the game is structured. Your lights are going to be a bigger punish than your medium starter. They do more the 4 hits instead of the 3. And the reason that's nice chip damage on the jump heavy. The reason that is because the lights have more range. So like normally it makes sense for them to have a bonus for the mediums that reach further. Otherwise you'd just be slamming mediums out there all day. But in close, if you're going for your damage punish instead of your knockdown, it's a light punish if you can, rather than a medium punish. Step in, throw, whiffed. Avoids the fireball with the jump back.
I remember one of the points that was talked about in this patch as well too was I'm not sure if it was this patch or a patch before, but if you press back, you do like it actually inputs a guard motion, so you do the back dash as if it were like a double, like a dash situation in other fighting games. So if you do back, it's just
I
boom.
didn't know that.
Yeah, that's like a new thing that I remember was part of like the update in the future for this game too. I definitely like forgot about it until I just did it. Until it naturally just came natural to me. I'm like, oh no, that's new, isn't it?
He, over time, adding things that like feel natural to a fighting game player, little quality of life changes. Some of them are toggleable because once you're used to playing it a certain type of way, it can be a little weird. But I don't know. I actually didn't know about that one. Up is a dummy jump and can't be done without that command.
Good anti-air. Good shit. Good shit, Abayo.
Hypergrav, where were you at? You weren't able to enter?
Hypergrav is one of the niche fighting game players.
Hypergrav is one of the stronger players in the Mega Knockdown as well. I just faced him in the finals, so...
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Work tough. It'd be like that. So what are we doing next? Are we doing winners finals, or are we doing...
Let's do losers round 3 just to get it out the way to make sure, because winners finals is like first to 3 scenario.
Yeah,
and then
we'll start top 4 with the winners finals.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's gonna be a G Hodl every time versus Kograv.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, they know. Yeah, they know what I try to struggle with
They're
name.
ready. I'm gonna see if they're gonna say it. I got my eyes on that Twitch chat. I'm ready for it.
Come at
Not
me,
this
Yeah,
time.
good. Oh yeah, maybe not this time.
They got a match. They got a match.
Okay, perfect. They're in there. They're ready to go. And I will get the names ready this time too. I am getting better at scoreboard at it. However, like I'm used to like FB Neo where it just automatically updates itself if you set it up the correct way.
If you had a gamer tag like that was really hard to pronounce, that'd actually be such a good bit to just go into every chat and be like, good pronunciation.
Yeah.
no matter how they said it, that would
Exactly.
actually be an incredible bit.
So you'll never know if they're good at it or not.
Ooh, heavy. So Salty's normals are kind of reversed from most characters' normals. The standing heavy for most people is a sweep that stops people from moving, right? But for Salty, his medium is the low hit into the combo. The heavy is a high damage, like 2-space attack that will anti-air for big damage to control the space in front of him. So they're kind of flipped on their head in terms of how you use those two buttons in particular for this character. Very unique character design and a unique take on the Akuma archetype.
Yeah, I remember there's a demon flip out of him as well at some point. I haven't really seen it. I haven't really recognized when I saw it or if it happened already.
Yeah, so it's basically, you've got jump forward fireball, and then you've got a jump forward that attacks at certain ranges, depending on what they do.
Oh, that's
or
a demon
comes
flip right
down-
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Or comes down with a low, which again can stop them if they're moving around and blocking. So it's an interesting way to chase down. The one thing he kind of loses as a result, though, is he doesn't have like a jumping A to challenge air to air. So his air game is a little different than everybody else's in that respect. But not everybody else could just like throw that jump back and do an air fireball. Tim and Marv, basically, they could do something similar there.
Yeah. Like with that long range, just like that in the air. Like having anything diagonal in this game just sounds kind of hard to deal with just because of the fact that you're looking, like when I look at it, I look mostly at the boxes in the background too, and I'm like, it's gonna hit like 3 of those, like all 4 of those boxes at one point in its projectile trajectory.
Right. And it even kind of shows you the hitboxes in real time as things are traveling, so it's easy to follow once you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
He's also got like an advancing DP, which doesn't have the same. There's the demon flip low. Ooh, and then the jump back to avoid the retaliation.
Good escape, but a whiff throw got a combo.
This is close. I feel it DP coming. I don't know if it's just me or. I'm DPing here. If it's me, I'm just gonna. Yep.
Oh no. Good call out
I'm
on
actually
the DP.
surprised that didn't hit. It was just one space too far from the jump back. Any other normal would have gotten clipped by that advancing DP. But the jump back one avoids it. Air fireball into the combo.
Oh,
And
good
the big heavy
anti-air
coming
that.
out. That's the one thing about this character. When you land that stand heavy and just bop someone out of the air, it feels real good. Like, it feels good in general to anti-air in this game, but that one is like, boom.
That's
Why
just
would you
crack
jump
right there.
But it's
Uh-oh.
unsafe, just like a standing medium would be for every other character. The standing heavy is for salty.
I love that Germa pose with the pointing and it just says punish up there. It's like, that's actually kind of perfect.
Oof, the step in grab, get stuffed.
Oh,
Jump in fireball.
getting more damage off. It's pretty even right
Yeah,
now.
so from here, you kind of got to hold that fireball from that range.
Then you're stuck guessing what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. I mean, he does have that going for an Oki, where he gets to enforce a couple of unique options on Oki that other characters do not as a result of having that air fireball.
I whiffed, so now I'm thinking about clocks. Okay, there we go. Same whiff, same clock.
Thinking about clocks. It really is a very simple way to see like what something is on block and what kind of situation you're in, right?
Yeah, it's very helpful information you don't get to normally see. Just
Playing this game without all that information was a little tricky at times, knowing what was and what wasn't. But
Yep. For my first few times of playing this, I don't remember the clocks coming through, but now I'm like very thankful. So I can actually like respond accordingly.
this game has gone through a lot of quality features over time. If you've only played it when it was just Surma sprites, you gotta try it again. It's
Yeah.
come a long way. This is chip damage range with the running DP update.
But that's a good jump out of Skogrove. From downtown. He's thinking about it. Oh, but there's the low again. Really good low
More
out of
res-
self.
Yeah, a more responsible option. I'm an animal. I would have DP'd like 3 times there. But that's just... It doesn't have the same invincibility as Paul. That's why I can't play Salty.
I still need to put. I think I need to like actually put the code in for Salty, but I'm glad like I got to try Salty a little bit when D Hamster came over to hang out, but I didn't actually like put the code in for this one. I put it on my other computer. Oh, low?
Patiently moving in. No, that was the that's the mid thousand limit. It's not
Oh,
low.
that is the mid. Okay, it just
It
looks
comes
low. Okay.
very low as Germa.
Yeah.
But no, it's that was the other team flip option, that big blazing kick. That's what you get if they're not blocking.
Okay, yeah, that makes...
Face.
Yeah, like, at least, like, 3 options for a regular demon flip for the most part, I think. But I would have to see
There's pretty
more.
much 2 options.
Yeah.
But the jump medium with the air fireball kind of functions as a third one, in a sense. Just down to the wire. The chip damage is in range here, so you gotta be careful.
Oh, I saw the
they
guard,
tried
but...
There's the demon flip. They stepped back. They wanted to play patient and step back and block. It would have avoided the air fireball at that range, but it did not avoid the demon flip.
That is unfortunately, like, the tightest read ever for... good for Salty, but not so good for Marv. Oh.
Ooh, jumped over the limb with that.
Oh, good. Jump over it. Get that combo in. Cool
Standing
Sentai
there.
pose. Cool. Ready for Power Rangers.
Oh, step and block is a punish.
That's a lot of damage just for one hit.
That's heavy. Oof.
Oh, the grab?
Oh yeah, that was the anti-air punch. I know what that was. I forgot that's a kick for Germo.
Oh, ow. Neutral the NRS strategy.
Knockdown. That's gonna be Shoot-Holtz taking it.
Yeah, Juhol took it. There we go. Perfect. And, yeah. Thanks again for coming through, Scrogram. Thank you for dealing with the mix-up earlier. I'm sorry for that, too. Alright, next up, I think it's gonna be me and,
Yeah, it's you and Squid first.
Okay. Yeah, Squid. That sounds good. Yeah, let me get
Yeah.
Squid's attention. Squid, not radio, but Flash. Okay. So many squids again. Copy this. No, that's the Steam invite. Okay. Alright, perfect. You know what? I'll throw Maria on. I'll see. It defaulted me to Germa. Alright. Should be ready to go when Squid's ready to go.
Come at me,
So
bro.
first time seeing Maria.
Yeah, I'll give her a shot. I'll see what's going on. I'm not familiar with her moveset, but at the same time, I think it's gonna be worth just showing off in general.
Yeah, we haven't had any Lewis yet either.
Oh, Lewis. Yeah, we haven't seen Lewis. Lewis, right?
Yeah. So
That's the one I remember playing against the Hamster with just for a little bit. And I had trouble with that character.
the backswing and the pile bunker is tricky to deal with. On Maria, both your forward, medium, and heavy are specials.
Oh, are they? Okay.
So you want to be aware of that.
Alright, 1 second, I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's... Whoa, you see the range on that? Unless that was his. Okay, never mind. It might have been his.
There's
Oh,
the
no.
corner.
Ow. Alright, time to... Nope, I tried. I tried being confident in the throw.
Squid, I think if Squid actually stepped back and did medium there, the chip damage would have killed him. I'm not sure if there would have been a way out of that.
Oh, no. Okay. We'll do this.
Oh, the chase down. There we go.
Oh, I went low.
From
Okay.
there, yeah, that's... They wouldn't have been able to walk into range of that, I think. I shouldn't be coaching. It's a tournament.
Oh, you're fine. It is tournament, but there it is. Now it is time to definitely pick someone else.
Try Lewis out.
Yeah, we'll give Lewis a shot. Yeah, why not?
I think Lewis is actually pretty good against Nick. Well, I mean, everybody's like 5-5 with Nick, I'm sure, because he's John Mega Knockdown. But Lewis in general will have like I think the backswing attacks are difficult for people to deal with. He's also got the Bison slide, so you can do his sweep from a little further out than other characters, which is convenient. Pile.
Oh, that's
Evo
good.
here.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Oh, whoa.
That almost hit the
Oh,
pile
goodness.
bunker.
I think I figured out what I like.
There is one thing you should know about this character. And that's that we're getting raided by Enbion.
Oh, what up,
for
Enbion?
26.
Thank you again for coming through.
Lewis takes damage from blocking just naturally. Nick does chip damage on all of his normals already. So you're going to have to stay on the move here. There's going to be times when you have to block, but you'd like to avoid it if possible. You might have to block here, though.
Oh,
It was the throw. I was wrong. Yeah, that's a good chunk of...
let's see. Uh-oh.
He gets like Paul Fireball's worth of chip just from making you block a light. It's so funny.
Oh, that's a Superman. It switches sides.
Yep.
This character's evil.
He's pretty... Yeah, he's pretty good. I don't see him play that as much anymore. I wonder why.
Ooh, that was delicious. I like that. Alright, I'll stick with this character. Well, I have to anyways.
Oh, yeah, because you won.
Yeah. Also, thanks for coming through and beyond again. Good shit and good bedman. Good bedman alert over here. Yeah. We got an off-screen match at Guilty Gear Plus R, and it was like a really good match.
Oh, was Plus R today too?
Oh, it was Exerd rather. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yesterday.
It was yesterday. Yeah, I was seeing that. Yeah, I saw some of that bracket. There was some crazy matches. What's up?
Okay, that's an evil situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just it is unsafe, right? So it's going to be a lot of like walking and blocking. But hey, if you walk and block, he's got a Bison slide, so it's,
ow.
it's not that simple.
Oh.
The sweep. Oh, you can't do that. You didn't have the range. Yeah, range 2 for Nick. He's either just doing his mid string or he's doing like sweep for the knockdown.
Oh, nice catch. Ow. Got grabbed. Hey, time to wake up.
Unsafe.
Now I'm learning. Oh.
You do have the safer backswing as well, but that's not as fun. You do need it sometimes, but it's not as fun. Patience.
Oh, yeah. You see the masher out of me as soon as that happens, too. Like
that
a
would
little
have
bit.
been a corner damage too. That would have been the extra hits on her.
Nice catch. Almost.
Oof.
No!
Oh, unsafe.
Unpredictable even in slow motion.
Squid has caught on. You want to expect it again now.
Nah. There we go.
I was right.
Let's see. Can I live on this
I know my
pixel?
way around this game. Oh, this is so funny because you can't even block anymore.
There it is, yeah. That's the glass crashing. Good shit, Squid. Wonderful stuff. Good ass Nick. I'm glad I found out about that character. My doubts for Lewis specifically were high, but now I feel confident, but now I feel low again. But you know, that's how it goes. Good stuff, Squid. Thank you.
Yeah. Lewis is pretty strong still. He actually used to be way stronger. We had to tone him. Not we, I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
David had to tone him down a little bit, but he's in a good place now, I think.
All right, would you like to get
Alright,
your
so
match
this-
against Stealthy? This is a winner's final, so it's gonna be first to 3. That means I gotta change this here.
The fated battle.
The fated battle. 2 of the best to ever do it.
No, that's true. That's literally true. It's like her. It's like her, me, and Missing now, I think, and then Hypergravity.
Oh yeah,
Ball.
Missing
That's
though.
like that's the 4. It's like you're always gonna see it at the top of the league, right? So
Yeah, Missing though I wanted on comms. It's I thought they were gonna be able to show up on comms for it.
I think
but,
they were working as well.
Yeah, that's the rough part about like the week, you know.
Let me take myself off a spectator here. So I
Okay.
should play.
Yeah, that's perfect. I got y'all set up here. And for those that are coming through right now, oh Ducky, what up, Ducky? Hope you've been enjoying the
If
Mega
you're
Knockdown.
watching stream right now and you're wondering why she's saying I shall get my revenge, it's because we had the closest possible set in the top 4 of this last league. Like last hit, last round, constantly over and over and over. Like it couldn't have possibly been closer.
Oh wow. Oh, so we
And
get the
I
revenge.
Yeah, I scummed it out with like the chip damage from a range 0 fireball. Like I'm making a fucking read. So it's
Also, I
Yeah,
think that stage was a Dag Pasta's song as well too. I didn't even realize that. Now I know which one it is. The space station.
all right. We're ready.
All right, ready?
Trans
Whatever
billy
y'all
color
are.
for the power up.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Speaking of trans, like we
Oh
are
shit.
currently running donations for the Trans Lifeline right now too. So if you want to
I'm
support, if you can, then
I'm in
absolutely.
danger.
You're in danger. Oh, already? Just one move? Dang.
No, the power up.
Oh, yeah, that's
The
true.
power up is real. Here I am backing myself into a corner. If I didn't say it out loud, maybe I would have gotten away with it, right?
That's true. But Steelpy repping the good colors right now, of course.
Mm.
The thought process. Where's the up going? Oh, that's good. Delayed uppercut there. Even though we're thinking
Remember
about
earlier?
Oh, was that?
Remember earlier in the stream I was talking about that range 1 Oki situation? You're gonna see it enforced. in
Oh
this
god, I
match
cannot
in a
wait.
variety of ways.
Yeah, actual Billy moment. Proper Billy moment.
Patient.
I'm thinking. Oh,
Not
oh. Good read on the uppercut there.
Oh, that stuffed my throw there.
But at the perfect range though, what can Steelpy do? Very intimidating stance. Intimidating nothing going on here.
She will just stand there menacingly. Like that's a real thing. That's
That's the
you have to be
scariest thing
aware
you
of.
could do. Just like the
in this
prep.
game. Sometimes it is.
Yeah, it's insane
Yeah,
that
so
like the
I
mind
blocked
game.
sweep, and instead of getting a punish, I'm now negative.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's like that. Paul still wins this matchup like overall, but oof,
But that's
you do have to play very cautiously.
good damage.
You're not sure. Fuck.
Oh wow, the incredible like length of the leg. Alright, where to next? Up. Now you're thinking about clocks. Alright. Oh, good. Back up. Very cautious round so
Not
far.
much for it, Yep.
And got that stomp off. Good old
I thought
Potemkin
after
stomp.
2 straight jumps she might go for throw. She did not go for throw.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, the punish. Oh, here it is. Funny big move. Big Billy Buster. Get the pose, get
You
the
know-
half damage.
The funny thing is, I don't need to establish against her that I will fucking do it. So like, I can chill out a little bit maybe and not do 2 straight DPs. Maybe just that's an option I have that I could utilize.
Oh, nice anti-air. Just catching. Yeah, all mids are like anti-airs in this, aren't they? Oh,
Good block.
big stomp. Yeah, that's a real good block. Whoa, delayed. I wasn't expecting it to be delayed like that far into it, but here we are.
The walk-up throw is coming. It's just a matter of when. A lot of grappler players will be impatient with it, right? Selfie plays very patiently in that space, knowing that the threat of the walk-up grab is always there. Picks her spots very well for that.
Oh, the backbreaker.
As I was saying.
Oh, good trade, like good fake trade there. Good whiff trade.
Oh, I got away with it. I guess jump and I was wrong, but I still got a hit.
Ow.
There we go.
Yeah, I've had too much fun with just like the drop with Billy, like the elbow drop. Swole AB Rose. if Swole AB Rose was like super pro trans, yes. Which I bet you Amy Rose would be. I would hope so. Oh, look at that chip damage. Ooh.
Yeah, Fireball has a lot. I wasn't sure if that was going to kill there or not, but... This is fine. I think this will work.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
nice little slight walk out. Alright. Thinking that played some mental chess for a little bit.
It's like that. It really is like that.
Can't show your hand off too right away completely. Oh
There we
no,
go.
the punish?
I wouldn't have gotten that punish if I didn't chase down with the block.
The side switch. Goes for the side switch. Technically closer to the corner now.
So if you expect them to sit still and block and respect like the range 1 medium kick, Paul can take some chip damage with the fireball. The risk there is that if they jump expecting a throw, you're still losing, right? So like right here, if I throw a fireball and she blocks, I get chip. If I step in and throw, if they block, I win. But if she gets up doing a normal, I have to step in to throw, so I lose. Layers to that Oki game.
Many layers to Oki. And you have like the time to think about it too, as opposed to just like having to think about it on the fly.
And it makes it feel way worse when you're wrong, to be honest.
It's true, I believe that. 100%. It's like, ah, dang. I had a whole like 30 seconds to figure it out. Alright, we get the red. Is there a answer here? Oh, but a big Billy Buster! Set the, make the deficit a little bit in, a little bit farther away.
Okay,
Oh,
that was not
ouch.
Alright,
Anti-air on the ground. Well, technically, I guess
Fine.
Paul didn't leave out the air.
I did not chill out. I was lying. I was lying through my teeth. And I paid for it. I paid for lying.
You know, sometimes that's how it works. Oh, yeah, the kick's coming through. Good couple kicks. Are there HP differences in this game? Does Billy have more HP?
I believe so.
Whoa. Scary, hanging out in the middle. The intimidating no input. Uh-oh. What's the answer?
Damage this time. There's good jump.
Oh, wow. Yeah, perfect.
It's scary because if you get up and block and they big Billy Buster again, it's like you don't want to deal with that.
Uh-oh. There. Yeah. Once the punish happens and you're that close, it's like, what else is there to do?
We're reaching the outer limits of the no mix up here.
They wouldn't dare. Oh, nope, dancing. Hanging out in the same close court. Oh no! Right on the bat. Just raw big Billy Buster.
After a few chase downs, I thought it might be like a quick normal and close, but it was not.
Oh, catching in the air. Now, Sealfie's up 2-0 right now.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's that?
I thought I hit guard there. I actually didn't intend to do that DPS.
Oh no,
I
that's rough.
I took my hand off the controller, and then when I put it back, I hit down and intended to press guard. It did not work.
I noticed that like changing the input on the fly does stuff. So like if you end up mashing, you could end up like pressing either a wrong direction or like a wrong button as well.
Yeah, you can change your inputs until the actions confirm.
Yeah, I think that's one of like the barriers I have to get over, you know, because like
That was forward throw.
that was forward
not
throw.
Big Billy Buster. That was.
Just a regular keep you in the corner kind of throw. Weep.
Well, that means she thought I was gonna like walk backwards and block.
Paul's back. Is just feeling it today.
The sweep would have chipped me out, so I went for the avoidance there. It didn't work out.
Oh, the
Oh,
armor! Surprise armor. But you're catching the anti-air, which is great. Nice rush up. What's next? What's next for Billy and Paul?
Oh, I stepped into it.
Oh, we're just sticking with forward throw. Until there's the big Billy Buster to take the round and go to grand finals right there. Sitting pretty with Billy up there in grand finals.
The power up, it was too much.
Yeah, the power up, the Trans Lifeline power up. You love to see it though.
Hey, if you're in chat and you're watching this, you see, this is the power of being trans,
Yep.
according to Stealthy, right? If you agree, donate some money to Trans Lifeline right now. We're gonna put that in the chat. Somebody already did it.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Right now we're at I can show it real quick. Like right now we're at $2,579 and of course 69 cents. Nobody's changing. That's 69 all week. I think it's just gonna stay there. Yeah, no, we've been doing a good job. I haven't been able to keep up specifically with who's donating where. Like, I need to figure out how to set that up properly. I think it's in the border, or in the bar that's down here. Oh, Ducky came through! Oh, Ducky, you're so generous. Thank you so much for coming through with that. I'm trying to get closer to, like, the VOD. Like, I have it, like, real small here. I see a couple of... I see another $100 from Impending Disaster. Oh, thank you so much for coming through.
That's what just happened to me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the Impending Disaster just came to you. Said, here's $100. Boom. Ow. Thank you so much both for just supporting the Trans Lifeline and supporting this event. Alright. Let us go through the next part. That is my side there. So, we are going to go to Losers Round 4. It's going to be You Huddle versus Squid Slash next. So let's get that going right now, whenever you can. You Huddle is already in here, and Squid Slash, feel free to come on through. All right.
Squid.
Come on
I'm
down.
back on spectator.
Yep, perfect. And they should be ready to go. I'm just gonna get their names in there. Good pronunciation. Still thinking about that.
We're just doing it for them now.
Yeah. I'm getting a little better at it. All right.
Are you?
I think I am.
You're becoming more confident for sure.
I am more confident in it, which is great. Which is all anyone could ever ask for.
Punish. That's true.
That's some real good salty damage coming through, but... Oh, you can reach that far with Nick. It just is kind of a lot of frames.
Yeah, the jump in normals will hit from very far away. It's just a matter of whether it's actually a good way to close that space depending on what they're putting out there. Oh, that was the heavy. It got stuffed by light speed there. Chip damage.
Well, that is a lot of startup for that move too. So there's gonna be a lot of time to coming up for the throw.
Yeah, the jump heavies are gonna lose to all the other like jump attacks for the most part. So, boom, boom.
Yeah, there's the corner. Nick loves the
dust
corner.
loop.
Oh, I think I set it to... I think I didn't change it to first to 3, but this is technically supposed to be first to 2, so I apologize for that.
Oh, okay. We gotta keep track.
Yeah, that's on me. Alright, what's next? Oh, so I think there was one error in the thing. I just want to make sure I got it. I think it's like Skogra 2 to 1, I believe. Yeah. Ow, the back break. Yeah, Squid Flash taking that pretty convincingly.
Yeah, both of these players, like I said, they've been in on the leagues. They've been playing matches, getting stronger over time.
Yeah, they earned their right to be this far into the game right now.
Absolutely.
Oh, almost an anti-air. I saw the attempt. I saw the volition. Alright, fireball come there. Good block out of Nick. Oh no, the punish.
Punish.
That's a really cool looking combo.
Yeah. It's light combos. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh.
Ooh, avoids the step up jab.
Good block. Trying to get really into it, but that's a lot of block stun. Low, it's a... that is the crouching MK into Hadouken. That's funny.
It is.
Alright, where to next? Whoa, that whiffed? Okay, sure. I see why, but...
It's the jump back, yep.
It is the jump back.
Having a move like that is a luxury. You don't have to challenge people's normals so directly. You can avoid and still kind of
Oh, there you go.
normal out there, but...
Squid Slash is still into this right now, though. Right, what are we thinking? Oh, dang.
Throw.
Salty's chance to get out of the corner. But jumping back into the corner to get a really good fireball off. Good!
It's tied up now.
That's perfect time to just jump back and fireball.
It's a tie game.
Yeah, I feel bad if
down
they...
the air fireball with a big jump in normal. Go ahead.
Oh, I feel bad if they like think it's first to 3, but we could let it rock too. I don't care. It's fun.
No,
More.
it's 1-1.
Yeah.
They're still in perfect position.
Oh, look at that. Boom.
I guarantee you one of them hears us.
Okay. Yeah, that's all that matters. Alright, where are we going? Nick has the luck of being able to do an idle animation. Oh, wow. That's like the meatiest anti-air. Alright,
Yeah,
here we go.
not everybody has their idle animation yet. I think it's just Salty doesn't. Everybody
Yeah,
has their idle
Salt-
at this point, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that Salty's probably the only one. But you only see the idle animation, like, every once in a while, you know, when they're, like, perfectly neutral. Oh, that's a lot of damage. The corner.
This is tricky because...
Oh, wow.
Step back normal, got it, yeah.
Yeah, because there's nowhere that Salty can jump back to with a fireball even, too.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but I think DP would have just won there because it would have beat out the normals on speed. It would have beat out throw. The one thing it wouldn't have beat is like a standing light. The standing light would have won there, I think. But
I'm glad that
bit of an
corrected
option.
itself, because that definitely looked super like a cross-up.
This game does have cross-up properties on the jump heavies for certain characters.
For certain characters.
Not that it'll make you not block, but that it'll be like more advantageous.
Oh
more
yeah, look at
advantageous
that.
in another way.
Squid Slash takes it.
Squid's moving on. Now to find out, did they hear us?
Yeah, I hope they did. That's some good stuff, though. Yeah, you'll love to see both of them. And that's my fault for not changing it to first to two. But that's
fine.
yeah, it's supposed to be first to two. I apologize for that. First to three is gonna be in like losers finals, which would be next.
Right. It's me versus Squid.
Yeah, sorry, that's on me for not changing it. But like, good shit though. You definitely like did some major damage into this game, and I love seeing what you're doing. The best salty that I know, you know. There are so many salties that I think are the best when I think of the word salty. But it is what it is. All right, now we're in losers finals. It's gonna be Chris and Squid Slash can stand. Yep. And I think I should be still. Okay, it takes me off of spectate every time, but that's fine. All right. Whenever y'all are ready, it is time to knock down. Oh, Sarv is here? Sarv, have you seen this game yet, Sarv? Thank you so much for coming through. It's one of the coolest indie games out there, just because like it's a fighting game, but it's also kind of RPG like, you know. All right, did I ready up? I gotta ready up, right? Okay. Yeah, no, check this out, Sarv. You're gonna love it. Literally, you take your time just making sure you're doing your movement properly, and the moves don't come out until both players input their moves, and you gotta figure out, like, from that position what's gonna happen. Is like the bare minimum of what's going on here. So you got this Paul character on the right, who's a Shoto, basically. Versus Nick, who's basically the rushdown and wants to get the person in the corner right here. Yeah, this is one of my pals' like games that they've been working on for such a long time, since like the 2020s, basically. This is a D Hamster's game. You know, you've heard me talk about D Hamster before. And we get the fireball coming out of Nick. Yeah, so like you'll get the input there, where just as soon as you go down, you'll see the frames of where it hits the hitbox and the hurtbox. Look at that, boom, boom, boom. And every game is like thinking basically in the terms of as slow as possible. Like slow, like methodical, like chess kinda. Get that low coming in. Yeah, you get one move and one action, and it depends on what button input you do, that's what you enter. And then you get your move like that, just like that, with Chris just takes it with the simple, basic Shoto plan of the rushdown, against the rushdown. But yeah, we're still going hard at the charity event. For those who came in, gonna give the shout out to Sarv, of course. The best chip that I know, you know. But we're also doing this for Under the Counter, and we're doing it strictly for the Trans Lifeline. So if you like what you see, consider donating. If not, we're doing this the entire week. Either like you feel free to share it, or feel free to enter something, because we got tournaments all the way until Sunday. If there's something you like there, if there's something you want to try, give it a look-see. And we'll give out the bracket too. Yeah, no, big love to Sarv. Thank you for coming through for this. I'm glad you got to catch this game specifically too.
I think Sarv would fuck with this game.
Yeah, Sarv would.
I think Sarv would. Yeah.
Like there's so much to love about it in general too. Oh, you got the stop here. Yeah, tomorrow we have a whole bunch coming through. TMNT, Cross Justice League, and Heavy Smash is like Friday, Saturday, I think. Something like that. Hiyata and Rivals are on the weekend as well. And I myself will be hosting on Saturday Street Fighter the movie, the arcade version. You know, my favorite, my personal favorite. We're gonna get real loud and rowdy with it. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, take care, Mad Dog, and thanks to Jew Huddle as well for coming through.
Okay. Here's how I could still win.
Oh, you can do this. You can come back. Watch. Take the time. Take the breathe.
So the main problem I'm facing right now is if I block anything, I lose.
Like that. Oh, the big jump. That's a really good big jump, though, you know? I gotta give Nick another shot, though. Like, you just get into the corner, get that big rush down him.
Alright, I whiffed it.
Alright, where are we going? Up, down. Boom, boom, boom. Get that 3-hit combo, the classic. Uh-oh. Oh!
Not jumping. That's combo. Oh, you had the... No, because... Yeah, the medium would have led into the dust loop. Alright, that's fine. Side switch. No,
Oh,
switch.
wow. The
Boom,
side switcher. And then
boom.
there's the combo into the corner. What's gonna happen here? Jump up. Back into the kick.
I understand.
Squid Slash on the board right there. This is definitely the first to 3 for sure this time, I swear. Right. Yeah, there we go. Nice backup, but
Even when I was negative, I see.
yeah, it's scary. Like trying to get close there, but there's some blocks done there. Oh wow. Back to mid. Back to the beginning of the match here. Uh-oh. From downtown. Nice block. We're all thinking about red clocks now. What's your favorite red clock? Oh, now we're thinking about yellow. Those are indicators of like frame disadvantage. Yellow being less, but is yellow like 1 frame disadvantage or
It's like 10 and 20.
10 and 20? Okay, roughly 10 and 20.
Yeah. Which
Okay.
is basically might as well just do 1 and 2, but...
Oh, big flip. That's like I've never seen that animation from Nick before. It's been a minute since he's done flip.
That's correct.
Oh, nice block. Nick taking his time, going up for the raw throw. The dash in throw.
Step back to...
Oh,
no, you
wow.
didn't step back, but that's alright.
Oh, what up, Vicky?
That traded? Oh, that must have been the medium. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, jump through and scary stuff. Oh, nice block. What are you gonna do about it though?
Chase that space down.
Oh, there it is.
I had to step back, but I needed to not do that there. I needed to do something else.
Okay. Well, that's a good fireball though. Can't deny that fireball. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's hard. It seems like it's hard for Nick to just jump on in like that.
So this range that we're at right now is the space that you have to navigate as Nick against this Paul character. And part of it is just like, he has to jump sometimes, but you don't always have to jump, right? Like, you just have to represent a variety of options. This time you're definitely not jumping. That was pretty risky.
Oh no. Nice throw. Oh, the
Okay.
fake out into the throw. I see. Oh no, the chip. That'll do it. And Chris is
Kind of like
moving on up.
if you're a
up two.
grappler, instead of stepping backwards, you kind of just want to use your life as a resource sometimes. Nick kind of has to do a little bit of that in this matchup.
Oh.
And that's why I started throwing fireballs, like, even when I was close up, because there was a lot more stepping back than I thought there was going to be.
Oh yeah, Vicky, I figured something was like happening with CEO specifically. Like, I thought there was, like, more players to, like, get there sooner, but I do hope you have a great time over there, Vicky. You're gonna give them hell. I wish you a very win in all your brackets.
Fireball.
Right. Oh, be careful. You never know what'll happen.
Even still, even after I talked about it on stream,
Mhm.
I see.
I do appreciate that Squid Slash is like dedicated Nick. Even though it's kind of hard to get in against Paul. Right. Oh, nice block.
Ooh,
Oh,
gosh.
big punish. Good throw, big
The
punish.
adjustments are coming out. The adjustments are coming out probably because I talked out loud about them. That's part of it.
I like the talking part about this game a little bit though, just because there's so much to talk about, just like when the action stops a little bit too.
After 2 of them, yeah, I was gonna say after 2 of them, you'll jump.
Negative.
There are times in this game when you definitely gotta walk up throw on Oki like 4 times in a row.
Oh, there it is. That's the name of the game.
Sometimes you gotta do it to him, but not all the time. Only sometimes.
Yeah, for people that
You gotta
came
get a
in through
feel
the
for it.
raid, it says, well, we got the pin message up there on the Steam, on the Steam page for this game if you want to check it out yourself too.
Definitely fire up that Steam page. It's $10. You can play it with anybody, even your non-fighting game friends.
Oh yeah, your
This
non-fighting game
should
friends
be-
will love this.
If you play any fighting games at all, this should be in your library. 100%.
I actually do agree. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I punished myself.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Side switch?
Okay, yeah, the throw is correct there.
Oh,
say
the
it out
check? Into that corner that Nick really, really wants. Good read on that.
Undeterred.
Literal read.
Undeterred.
Good read. Oh wow. Perfect. That's how you do it though. That's how you solve it. Good stuff. Good stuff to Squid Slash for bringing it through. The best Nick that I've ever seen, you know? Wonderful stuff. Let's get that in the
The
book.
TP is such a luxury to have.
Yeah, otherwise you have to rely on like the middle kick, like anti-air that everybody has, but like some of them aren't that great, not nearly as
It's
good.
more about yeah, the anti-airs are fine because if you do a grounded normal and no jump in, it really doesn't matter the frame advantage. Like you're gonna anti-air.
Yeah,
It's really more about like those enclosed situations when you're worried about throw or normal or step in. You know,
Come at me, bro.
that's the kind of stuff that the DP really excels at. Unless it gets blocked and then you get punished and you have to live with it, right? But
Yeah.
it's not like, you know, you got your DP blocked, so you're taking half-life corner carry guess for game, right? It's you got your DP blocked, so you get punished, right? So you can take some chances with it.
Alright, I am ready when both of you are. We're actually at grand finals right now. There is a potential reset if Chris wins, so keep that in mind. It's first to 3. Let's knock it down. Let's knock it out of the park.
I gotta beat her in 2 straight sets. I didn't sign up for this shit. That's gonna be hard.
But you did. It's on the challenge.
So, I mean, I was just gonna try to win. Now I gotta win more. It's
I guess technically not with paper, but you know.
tough. The fated battle here begins.
The reminder of width. Alright, Billy with the
Like
trans
doing
rights
that,
colors. Good block on the stomp there. I actually thought it was unblockable for the longest time, but I guess it's not. Good trip.
Sweep.
Oh, there we go.
If you were willing to take it at range 2, you're certainly willing to take it at range 1.
Oh yeah, you got a couple of guest
Probably like
characters in this too. I guess you get your Guile and Sideburn guy. I don't know if Guile is supposed to be somebody specific though, other than just Guile.
You're jumping. Yup. Want to get in and get those plus frames? Nope.
Smart stuff getting the wake up middle. The intimidating do nothing out of Steel Fee. Uh-oh. Punish time.
It's not enough to kill, but it's close.
That is as
puts-
pixel as it gets.
Right. This is a situation where Fireball will chip, and it has to be respected as such.
Oh, catching it. Be careful, you never know what's gonna happen here. Steel piece thinking. Oh! Trying to get the air throw out of that. Oh! Thinking you're gonna stick there for a bit.
What a feeling. Alright. I can do this. I just gotta be right. That's all.
Oh, meaty.
You know how when we talk about, and when you're seeing fighting games between two people who have played each other a ton, and you get those different layers of reads and like changing pace and stuff?
Oh, gotta get the Billy Buster now.
This matchup has reached that point where I just be doing dumb shit sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That happens to me a lot when it comes to like my my bracket demons as well as like my fighting game demons. Oh, block? Okay. Oh, nice little sweepy low.
I'm actually surprised it wasn't Stomp if we're gonna go that route anyway, but
It's very ambitious. Oh, there you go. Oh, no jump. Thought the jump was gonna happen. But here's the big punish. Here's another big Billy Buster.
So you decided to DP on your plus frames, Paul. Get pulled into the principal's office for some of these reads. Still no. Okay.
The stoicism of Steelfy. Yeah, reliable from that angle, right there. Nice block. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, of course. Trying to shoot the moon there.
The only reason that worked is because she thought I was going to back up and block and did the forward throw.
Oh,
Otherwise,
wow.
I would have gotten grabbed. If those were both standing throws, Big Billy Buster wins.
Yeah, it would need to win, because otherwise, I guess... Oh, good fireball set. I heard the glass crash. Okay, Chris is on the board now. Where are we thinking? Oh! That low is surprising. It comes out so fast when it comes out into the back throw.
Suplex.
A suplex. Oh, trying to get Paul to get in that corner there. Yeah, Steelfy is like the best at standing real still. When you're like do nothing to win, you know? Was that Luigi thing, right?
That's
Everybody?
nice.
Luigi wins Mario Party, but doing
You're not
nothing.
jumping this. Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
Thought there you jumped. You didn't do it.
Nice backbreaker.
Stepped into it.
Steelfy's feeling more patient. Just a little more patient than before. Alright, what's the wake up? Straight Billy Buster! Good
Buster.
morning! Good morning, Billy Buster. I was like, is that the dream? Is that the way we're going? Oh, the miss. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, neutral jump. I believe the vision of Wake Up Billy Buster.
You know, it's funny, now that I know I can do a neutral jump, I actually don't even know how I would.
Yeah, maybe neutral jump. I thought neutral jump might have been one of the new things too, including
It
like the
is.
back. Yeah, like
I don't know when I would use it, but the reason I already know the reason I don't know when I would use it, because I'd just make lunatic reads and I would just do a jump in instead and be right? I would just simply be right, but it's got more nuance than that, I'm sure of it. Not for me, though. I'm just gonna be right.
The only like games that I know that like neutral jump is like a big thing in is like Mortal Kombat 9 and all the NRS games like that are afterwards. And those are literally just to hit one hit into a combo. But in a game like this, I'm not sure. Unless there's like a different type of advantage that could be made out of it.
Tough.
Oh, if you're just strictly jumping over Fireball, basically, but staying in the same position.
Buster.
There it is, the Buster.
1-1.
Damn, dude, you're strong as hell. The other fun thing is this game doesn't have win quotes, it has lose quotes.
That's always a good touch for a fighting game.
Yeah.
More fighting games should utilize that. Ah! The Buster!
Like, ideally it's
I'm
nice when you
undeterred.
win to get the compliment afterwards, too, so I think I like that. Whether it's, like, a real
Sometimes it's a
compliment.
complaint.
Yeah, a compliment or complaint.
Sometimes it's a 1-star review, depending on who's lost that fight to who.
Brings out the real personality of the character.
Hmm.
For better or worse, I guess. Oh, there's a block. What's the decision? Ooh,
Probably
there's a
blocking.
punish into the guaranteed Big Billy Buster. Oh, there's a stomp. Ooh, ouch. I hear the whip crack on that. Definitely counter. Wow. Stand still? Okay, I see the vision. Whoa, reads.
You know
Literally.
what's fucked up? I'd never use that option. I was like, let me do something real unexpected. The power up is real, man. Look,
Yeah, the power up is actually real.
she put the trans colors on, and the crazy reads are coming out.
Oh, the backup. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the position that Paul wants to be in. Ooh, good prediction there. Oh, the armor.
Armor.
Surprise, that's Billy. Alright. Stealthy moving up one, and potentially on tournament point.
Good starts.
Oh, the back break, it's the staying in neutral, getting Paul as close as possible. But sometimes you just do it. Sometimes you just do it again, almost. Oh, that would have been hilarious. When the Billy goes all Billy on you. Ow. Holy moly. Alright. We're just throwing our way to victory here. We're throwing our way... Literally throwing.
If you've been paying attention since the beginning of this set, there's been a lot more just like neutral blocking and like controlling space with the grabs are coming out now. The pace has shifted. You gotta change speeds on people sometimes in this game. I want to do it just to do it. I want to do it.
Oh, there you go. Get a little throw in. How's it feel to be thrown, Billy? Here's another one. But then
Fair
no
enough.
buttons. Every game has throw loops when you think about it. Good, that's the neutral jump that everyone was hoping to do. Oh, getting that long range hit. Good block, good walk up block. Oh, thought the jump in would happen, but welcome to Paul neutral. Paul do nothing time. Sweep low.
Sweep.
Only a few more moves and Billy got this. Just like that.
She's the champ.
Yeah, she's the
She's won
champ.
the most
Stealthy.
leagues for a reason.
Big congratulations, Stealthy. Yeah, good shit to everyone. And again, what a wonderful time. I was popping off like left and right, just at every single small movement that would happen, you know? Yeah, big congrats. Thanks to everybody for coming through for this. It was a really great tournament. Let me put this in the books right real quick, and then we'll send y'all somewhere real fun. Perfect. And Bear, I have to make sure that Bear knows that I ended the tournament, so I gotta press the end tournament button. Perfect.
It's a big one.
Yeah, I know a lot of people haven't been ending their tournaments, so I gotta make sure it's there.
Nope.
But yeah, this has been a great time. This is a Mega Knockdown, part of Under the Counter, supporting the Trans Lifeline. We're still going at it all week, so if you want to donate some to give us some more incentive to keep on going, but also, like, we're going to be going all week, all the way until Sunday. We have a whole schedule full of stuff. Among the bracket, you can actually find... let me spell it right. Among that, you can see everything that we're doing this week. And we have a whole lot more events. Like, this isn't even the only event of tonight. We're going to be sending you, hopefully, to Magical Drop, I believe. I think it's under Puzzle Wednesday, right? Yeah, I think it is.
I would have to imagine it would be, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just double check that before we get going. But, yeah. Like, I'll show you the bracket one more time to see what happened here. Yeah, Stealthy takes it with it's just Chris now getting second place, and as well as Squid Slash getting third. We'll get the VOD up as soon as possible for everybody that wants to watch it, as well as get that top 8 graphics for you once we're able to. I think Don Ravioli is taking care of that. Oh, it's for that Stealthy? Okay, Stealthy, good to know. Okay, Stealthy is in first place. Stealthy is our winner. I keep seeing the A, and the A is silent. That's on me. See, at least I get the knowledge back as opposed to thanks to the good pronunciation. Thank you for that. All right. Anything else before you go? If you want to talk about what you're doing this week, Chris.
What I'm doing this week, I'm going to CEO.
You are going to CEO.
hopefully we'll do well in Virtua Fighter and everything else. I don't know, probably lose him, but like, we're gonna be helping out the Mega Knockdown booth at CEO. If you see me at CEO, get ready to hear me tell you to go to the Mega Knockdown booth a lot. And then, yeah, I mean, after that, when I get back, I'll do Tuesday Night Mystery next Tuesday. Free Fightcade bracket, you can join in. Always a good time. We're winding down on the current wheel of games. We got about like 40 some left, I think. Once that wheel is done, we'll reload it. It's over 200 games on Fightcade that it could be rolled at any given moment. Most of them are good. Most of them are good games. Not all of them, but most of them. So if you're on Fightcade, consider dropping by on a Friday night, on a Tuesday night, pardon me, if you're free.
That sounds good to me. And yeah, like, also Mega Knockdown being at CEO this year, D-Hepster, the dev of this game, is going to be there as well. And as Chris said, they're hosting a tournament for it. So it's going to be a great time. Say hi to the pals for me, play the game for me as well. But
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not going to CEO, but I'll still be around doing stuff for the Trans Lifeline for Under the Counter. I am gonna just be entering tournaments for most of the week, except for Saturday, which is going to be my favorite of all time, Street Fighter the movie. You know, everybody wants to get that Zangief noise in. Everybody wants to see like the funny box or air combo. So I hope y'all join me for that. But we'll get there when we get there, because now we're actually gonna head you off to Puzzle Wednesday, who's playing Magical Drop right now. They're doing a big Magical Drop tournament on a Wednesday for Under the Counter as well. So give them some love. Tell them to play Mega Knockdown if you get a chance. To say, I'll give you something easy to copy and paste.
Buy
in there.
Mega Knockdown now, or Billy will grab you in your sleep. That
Great.
is.
That is
if
what it
doesn't make
is.
You buy the game. I don't know what will. You better click that Steam link.
You better. All right, say hi to all the people for me, and thanks again for coming out. I'll see y'all real soon. I'll see you in a bracket on Friday at least when I have the chance. But
All right.
yeah, take care, everyone. Have a good night.
Donate.
And donate, of course. And trans lives are human. Trans rights are human rights. There we go.
Trans rights
Trans rights for life.
all day.
Take care, everyone.